Today's prayer is from a woman I have great respect for, and she is known as Saint Teresa of Avila. And it's a short prayer, so as I often do with these briefer prayers, I'm going to pray it, just reflect on it for a bit, and we'll pray it again to close. So pray with me. This is what she says. Govern all by thy wisdom, O Lord, so that my soul may be serving thee as thou dost will, and not as I may choose. Do not punish me, I beseech thee, by granting that which I wish or ask, if it offend thy love, which would always live in me. Let me die to myself, that I may serve thee, who in thyself art the true life. Amen. There's, in many senses, a great deal of Christianity, a great deal of following Jesus Christ in his way and manner of life. It's about dying to self. That's why Jesus speaks about we have to deny ourselves and take up our cross, take up our own form of execution, if you will, and follow Christ daily. It's why Paul says in Galatians chapter 2, verse 20, I have been crucified with Christ, and I no longer live. And the life I live in the flesh or in the body, I live by faith in Jesus Christ, who loved me and gave himself for me. It's really hard to die to ourselves because our selfish will is so strong. And as I shared yesterday when we talked about prayer as attention to God and attentiveness to God, we have to get outside of ourselves and open ourselves to the Spirit of God. And that's what Teresa is praying. She's even asking God, don't give me what I asked for if it offends your love, because she wants Christ and God's love to always live in her. So let me pray this prayer for you again, briefly. Govern all by thy wisdom, O Lord, so that my soul may be serving thee as thou dost will, and not as I may choose. Do not punish me, I beseech thee, by granting that which I wish or ask, if it offend thy love, which would always live in me. Let me die to myself, that I may serve thee, who in thyself art the true life. I pray that God's love may always live in you, and that you will be able to die to yourself, so that Christ, who is the true life, may live in and through you this day and every day. Amen.